At Princeton University, there are no minors. Instead, we've put our own Princeton flair on things by choosing to call them certificate programs. The problem is, these programs are often way too complex to understand. This is one website, one example for a program. This is another example where a website doesn't even exist. Simply put, there isn't a clear and easy way for Princeton students to find out certificate programs that appeal to them or that apply to their interests and to what they will actually want to do in college. Other programs have huge requirements that students simply don't find easy to navigate. We, on the other hand, have come up with a solution to this. Welcome to TigerCUB. TigerCUB, short for Tiger Certificate Utility for Bachelors, is an easy-to-use and accessible tool that allows Princeton University students to harness the breadth of course and certificate options that Princeton offers. The web service offers a fast and easy approach to show the certificates that may appeal most to you based on the courses you've taken in the past and the areas that you might be interested in. Essentially, TigerCUB will take into account both your interests and skills to determine the best certificates that might apply to you and might be most convenient for you to finish. Any student can start at TigerCUB by creating an account or logging in with your NetID and a password. Once logged in, you're sent to the course updates page, where you're asked to provide information about the course you've taken. Right now, I'm a freshman, concentrating in computer science. I'll put in the department, the course number, the year I took the course in, and the term I took the course in order to actually create a basic mock-up of the courses I've taken. As I fill in all the courses, the past courses table will line up with the different courses I've taken so far. This is extremely important because eventually the service is going to use this table to figure out what courses I can take in the future, or what courses I should take in the future in order to actually fulfill the certificate. Here's another example of a course I've taken in fall of freshman year. And the same kind of process would occur when I click the Add Course button. Now, based on the courses that I've added there are preferences that essentially will show up. I can then click off the preferences themselves to choose which ones are more appealing to me. For me, science, engineering, and perhaps politics are the most interesting preferences. Once I'm done with this whole process, which shouldn't take more than 10 minutes or so, I can click Submit Course Details and move on to the Results page. The Results page is essentially a very simple page that shows the idea, the proof of concept behind this design. Essentially, it looks at two courses or two certificate options right now that are most applicable to the courses that I've already taken. For example, applications of computing, which is very similar to the Coast 126 class I've taken, and also based on the preferences on science, technology, and engineering that I signed up for, is extremely suited to my interests and skills. Here below, we've listed out courses that I'd have to take in order to actually fulfill the course. As this website goes under further development, we'll be able to show more detailed exactly what courses are required, and we can link to this kind of information. Furthermore, there's another option here, Technology and Society. If I'd filled in more courses, more options would have shown up and more variety of options would have shown up, because as a Princeton student, I'm notorious for being able to choose different options from across the different liberal arts disciplines. In our vision of simplifying the sea of information that surrounds the current process of selecting certificates, we've offered the user with potential certificate options which they want to pursue, based on the responses to the form on the previous page. All the data would also be preserved in case they need to return to the page at a future time. Given on the page are the certificate name, required courses to be taken for the given certificate, and a link eventually to learning more about the certificate. TigerCUB is thus fast, easy, and accessible. We know that today, there are not enough readily accessible tools to access the information provided on certificate requirements. As such, we hope to create a solution by providing our HackPrinceton project, TigerCUB, to enhance students' experiences at our university. Thank you, and have fun hacking.